Hello and welcome to day 2 of trying out this new light. I spoke to a cinematographer today about this light, and they explained to me the difference between soft light and diffuse light. And soft light is a light that has soft shadows, so the gradient between the light side and the soft side is pretty smooth, and there isn't a harsh line between the shadows. And diffuse light is light that is going in all directions. And so what that means is that light that's going in one direction means that you will have a lot of shadows, whereas diffuse light goes in all directions, and so there are fewer shadows. And the quality of the shadow is what hard and soft light is, and the amount of shadows is what diffuse light refers to. And the difference between this light and the previous light, which was the lantern, is that while both lights are soft, which means that they don't have harsh shadows, the lantern, because it throws lights everywhere, is also diffuse. And the problem that I'm having is that with this light here, it's not as diffuse as the lantern, so the quality of light is not as good as what I had before. Now, this light does come with a bunch of advantages because it is much lower profile, but it also comes with some disadvantages in that it is much harder to get the type of light that would be considered very pleasing for the skin. So that's the decision that I have to sort of make. I think I'm going to try to diffuse this light to see if I can get the benefits of a lantern with the profile of this disc that I have, which is the Amaran Verge Max, I believe. So that's the difference. I also think that the lantern is shooting on easy mode, and I've only come to appreciate that now that I am using other lights. So right now that I have this distinction between soft light and diffuse light, I have a greater appreciation for the type of light that I chose for myself 7 years ago. And I knew I was choosing it for a reason, but I think I forgot this difference. And now I'm learning again why the lantern was such an incredible choice. And so maybe it wasn't the gear that I needed to buy, and maybe it was just that I needed to go through those shots. I think tomorrow I will probably explain a little bit more about what my plan is. The end of this week has been a little bit of a strange one. My sleep schedule started to falter, and primarily that was because, to be honest, scrolling is really, really destroying my life. And there's this way in which I just feel like sometimes I don't have control over how long I scroll for, and what really starts me off scrolling. And sometimes I feel like I have control over it, and sometimes I don't. And in the last few days, the scrolling has meant that it really cut into my sleep time, and I've just been a lot more tired. And I feel like it really affects my focus. So I've really got to try and focus on that. I'm making this video pretty late, just got home, and I'm a little bit quiet because my housemate's sleeping, but yeah, that's the video for today.